All right, just a little bit of sound check and audio check, visual check. If you can see my screen and if you can hear my voice, just type 11 in the chat box, 11, all right? Type 11 in the chat box. Let me confirm that you can see my screen and you can hear my voice. All right, so thank you very much. Feedbacks are coming. Awesome, thank you very much for that. All right, oh, good. So we're here to, show you how you can improve the quality of your life, how you can improve your relationship with your friends, loved ones, everybody you care about. All right. You know what they say? Some people say money is the root of all evil. I will tell them, no, 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 they are wrong. All right. Money is not the root of all evil. The love of money, disregarding every other thing and focusing only on money is the root of all evil. In fact, that is a poverty mentality, and a poverty mentality is also the root of all evil. We want to show you how you can come with a mindset of abundance and start your journey to joy, loving, excitement, happiness. I mean, being able to do anything you want with, have fun with you and your family, go places, meet up with your, bills, and achieve more success, ladies and gentlemen. If you have an increased cash flow in your life, a lot of load on your neck will go off, and you'll be able to achieve so much more. And so that is why I want to encourage you, say, hey, pay attention to tonight's session because we're going to show you how you can activate lots of sources. Now, I want to assure you that the next 1 hour is going to be very critical in your financial development. All right. So how can you be someone who is always in a state of joy, love, and excitement, happiness? Paying your bills will be able to achieve that. If you have the goal to hit your first $1 million, yeah, we're going to show you how you can also achieve that. And if you just want to be able to fill your car more easily or meet up with some basic needs right now, if that's all your target, also show you how you can achieve that very easily. We are introducing you to a system that has been working for years, since 2021. All right. I want to show you a system that has been working for many years, that has never scammed anyone. A system that has been tested and trusted, a platform very safe, resilient, creating breakthrough after breakthrough within the community, a system that keeps innovating. Continuous service improvement is what they are known for. A system that complies to rules and regulations, a system that is sustainable and scalable. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm really excited to have this session with you because making money is no longer difficult. Making money is now easy. In the 60s and 70s, making money was difficult. But today, you can sit in your home and make money without cheating anyone, without stealing. You can turn yourself into a financial, a money transformer. All right. So please stay with me here as we show you how you can make money online without being scammed. All right. Trust me, we're making money every day. We're making money every day with the system that we are introducing to you. We just want you to discover this for yourself and take a big leap in a positive direction if it resonates with your soul. All right. My mission here is to educate you and not to sign you up into a system. Okay. My mission is just to educate you. The first thing you need to be aware of is that inflation is dealing with you, recklessly messing up your future. Some people go on autopilot. They don't think. They just go on autopilot. You don't know that what $100 can do for you today, in a few years, $1,000 will not be able to do that thing. Why is that the case? It's because inflation keeps eating up everyone. You see somebody that, formerly he could, have a sumptuous meal, balanced diet every day. Now he can't afford a balanced diet. I tell you that there was an institution where the doctors in that institution had to start reporting that lots of children were coming in and they were suffering from malnutrition. All right. Then they said, come on, the guys working here, their children and dependents are suffering from malnutrition. Why is that the case? It is because inflation has messed up with them. They can no longer eat 3 square meals. They can no longer have all the nutrients their body needs. They are having a shortage, and it's a helpless condition. Inflation is your enemy. So even if you keep your money in the bank, that doesn't make you safe. You're losing money every single month. And this is just an example of what I've just said. Even if you own the dollar, as the years go by, the value of what that dollar can do keeps going down. And that is why over a 100-year period, what $70,000 could do or $60,000, just come 100 years later, you need $1 million to do the same thing. You need $1.5 million to do the same thing. Why? Because the inflation just keeps chipping off, and messing up your personal finances. And I believe we all know this, but we just want to remind you that you cannot afford to be comfortable. The era of folding your arms and being comfortable, saying I'm risk averse and all of that. No more. You don't have that. You don't have that option anymore, because the rate at which inflation is messing you up is crazy. And to just manage the damage, sometimes they rebase it and tell you, oh, the rate has reduced. But you personally, when you look at what you can afford, you realize you can't meet up. You know this, you feel this every day. So what can you do that is reliable, that is dependable, that works to lift you to financial sustainability? This is why we tell people, come to the blockchain. Come to the blockchain. Stop staying off the chain. If you keep looking at your usual, environment for finances, you might not have the kind of possibilities that you have on the blockchain. The blockchain is a global wealth creation machine that is blessing many today. The blockchain is a global financial blessing. So I need you to understand, you have to come on the blockchain. If you want to beat the effects of inflation in your life, get on the blockchain. If you want to run a global race where the global community supports you, even if your country does not support you, the global community will lift you to victory. That is the blockchain. The blockchain is a special place, ladies and gentlemen. It is an internet of its own. It is called the internet of value. This value is not value, theoretical value. It's value practically that can put food on your table. So there are assets on the blockchain. If you own those assets, you can go to bed and wake up, and those assets are giving you 20% extra profit, 10% extra profit. And then you cash out on those profits, and you convert that profit to food on your table within minutes. This is why it is called the internet of value. The value is money, monetized asset. So it is called the internet of money. This is what certified blockchain professionals call the blockchain. This is not what roadside people call it. It is the professional definition of the blockchain. Now, if there is an internet of money, where else should you be when you need money? You have to be on the internet of money. If you are dead broke, no hope, government cannot help you, you cannot help yourself, your family cannot help you, I tell you, run to the blockchain, the internet of money. Poverty can be destroyed on the blockchain. Poverty can be wiped off from a generation on the blockchain. The blockchain is a poverty cleansing solution. You just need to understand how to connect and how to milk it. Now, the size of your returns will be, dependent on the size of your bucket and your technical skills. But we have a solution that makes it so easy to make money. Making money today is easy. You just need to, follow who know road. That is the local parlance. Follow who know road. In other words, follow the person that has walked the path and who can guide you successfully to your financial destination. Now, some of your friends will tell you, hey, blockchain, is it not all those scams on the internet? Be careful of them. Run away, run away, run away. Well, some have the confusion that the blockchain is a Ponzi scheme. But you don't blame them, because the first time you come on the blockchain, most of the time, what people fall for are the Ponzi schemes on the blockchain. And it happened to me too. When I came to the blockchain the first time, I thought I was on the blockchain because I was on a system that was paying me 3% daily, 100% monthly. The money was coming with ease. I was withdrawing and withdrawing. I was like, is this a blockchain? It's working. Are you sure I shouldn't resign from my job and just come and be doing this one? I won't tell anybody what I'm doing. All right, but take note, that was not the blockchain. That was a Ponzi scheme that just used the blockchain as a payment system. All right. So you have some of those dangerous things around the environment. You have some of those dangerous systems, dangerous platforms that come around just to mess up with people's finances. And that is why we want to emphasize that your enemy number two after inflation are the Ponzi schemes. You might not understand this right now, but I tell you, a lot of people fall for these Ponzi schemes out of ignorance, but some people fall for it deliberately. Deliberately because, oh, it's easy to make money here. And when they come, all they're looking for is how to be the first to, identify one Ponzi scheme and lead all their friends to it. They know their friends are going to lose their money, but they just want to be the first to come in and then put all their friends to it. So those people don't really want your well-being. They just are interested in, making sure that you just come in and lose. I get from your money, I win from you, you lose, go to the next one, repeat, rinse and repeat. And so we have such, Ponzi, people that have been calibrated for only Ponzi schemes, But I want to warn you, as you keep making money and your friends are losing, at what point you need to rethink, ask yourself, hey, is this how I'll continue making my friends to keep losing their money, to keep losing funds, and we keep going in cycles? These Ponzi schemes can come in form of exchanges. Sometimes they come out. We're a new exchange. We're connected to this Visa card, MasterCard. We're all over the place. Come join us. Bring all of your friends in. We'll give you ROI of this percentage on all that. Sometimes they come as forex prop firms. They come in different ways. They can come to you and say, "Hey, we're a trading company. Send your capital to us so that we can trade for you. Send your capital to us so that we can trade for you." And sometimes they'll tell you, okay, you trade by yourself, but send your capital into our platform. So these schemes, they come with various types of approaches. So you need to be aware of these schemes. But I need to understand that the blockchain and the cryptocurrency space is here to stay. And money is evolving. There is a global shift. You might not know it yet, but there's a global shift. Money is moving into the blockchain. Money is moving into the cryptocurrency space. As you all know, Donald Trump said, I want the United States to be the Bitcoin headquarters of the world. And many countries have tried to launch their own coins. So there's an awareness of what cryptocurrencies can do. And here's an example of various countries that have created their own strategic Bitcoin reserves. United States, China, all right, from a lot of seizures, UK, Ukraine, Bhutan, El Salvador, Finland, Georgia, Germany. Now, over the weeks to come, over the months to come, you're going to find out that many of these countries are going to be, they're going to increase their store of Bitcoin, and more countries are going to come on board. The question is your country on this list? If your country is not on this list, then do not despair. Even if your country has not started creating its own Bitcoin reserves, you can create your own blockchain reserves. All right. So this is a global shift, and I need you to understand it's a global shift. It's not something that, it's only associated with your country, or it's only associated with a tiny space. No, this is a global phenomenon. The world is moving towards the blockchain. But first, if you're here and you don't know what cryptocurrencies are, you're hearing crypto, crypto, crypto. What is it all about? Just know it is money, but it's money on the blockchain. All right. Crypto is money, but money that doesn't have a physical form. So if you imagine gold, and gold didn't have a physical form, that electronic format that is programmed directly on a technology called the blockchain, that is what cryptos are. All right. So all you need to know is that they are actually money. All right. And they are life-changing income. Now, when you get on the blockchain, there's a concept you need to understand. And that concept is called holding. Now, when you decide to hold your assets, it means you understand that the market will go up and down, and that, it looks as if, oh, everything is going downwards, but that downward movement is necessary for the next upward movement. So you do not panic. You do not despair. Instead, you relax. You fold your arms and know that, oh, the market is coming up. So this is a concept I think everybody who is coming to the blockchain needs to understand. You're coming to a system where you will experience transformation, where you will be blessed, but you need to understand that sometimes the market might go against you momentarily, and you just need to calm down and hold it. So I want to introduce you to how you can milk the blockchain. Let me tell you, today, many people, including myself, were able to make about 4% milking the blockchain. All right, 4-5% milking the blockchain. And the beautiful thing is that we didn't do this by, stressing ourselves, having sleepless nights. We use technology to make it easily. Making money is no longer hard. I want you to repeat this to yourself wherever you are right now. Tell yourself, say it deep in your mind. Say making money is no longer difficult. Say it. Making money is actually easier now. You don't need to, give yourself so much physical stress to make money. You can make money from the comfort of your own home. This is the best time for you to fight hard to get your generation out of poverty. If you come from a poor background, even if you come from a rich background, that's a chance to help everybody get them on the blockchain and let them trade. Now, there are some things you need to understand. A lot of people who come into trading the first time, they are always in a hurry to go into Forex and futures, leverage market. And this is a common trend. I know people who have tried to trade Forex, they kept losing money, they kept losing money, and then they said to start teaching people how to trade Forex. They didn't make money trading it, but they start teaching people how to do the same thing, because they make more money from teaching people than actually trading it. So you need to, don't let those kind of people mislead you, all right? That is why we're having this kind of session here. Here, we have technology that will help you make money on the blockchain. And it's so easy that a 100-year-old person who can see and can use their fingers can do it. It's even if there's somebody that's 200 years of age, if they can see and use their fingers, they can milk the blockchain every day. So please, when you start, don't go into futures trading, don't go into Forex trading. Those are leverage markets, and they are high-risk markets. A lot of people have been programmed to think, if I want to trade, I must get into futures and Forex. No, no, no. Please stay away from those markets. And I'm telling you as a professional, I've traded those markets. Newbies, those are not the markets for you. Forex is not the market for you. Futures is not the market for you. You need to get into a market where you can be forgiven if you make mistakes. And that is a spot trading environment. It's not leveraged. All right. Even if your trade goes against you by 100%, you're safe. You can't lose your money. All right. You are safe. So this is the market we want you to get involved in, where you can put your retirement money and say, okay, my retirement money is safe. Don't go putting your retirement money into futures or Forex. You're going to blow your account. All right. And you're going to say trading doesn't work. Trading works. But before you can trade in those markets like Forex or futures, you need high-level skill and training. All right. That's for those who want to go deep into trading. But now, hey, spot trading is here for you, and that is what we want to introduce you to. Or want you to discover by yourself a system where you can just say, all right, I think I like this system to work for me when these conditions are met. Go make money for me, and the system will go make money for you. You'll be busy jumping around doing other things. You'll be busy sleeping. All right, yeah, but the system will take care of you. Buy low, sell high, and it's a beautiful thing. Welcome to RoyalQ. The system that is going to bless you and your family is called RoyalQ. This system has blessed me and has been, a source of, comfort. Right? There are some things that my spouse might say, "Hey, I want this," and I'm like, "All right, great. Let's plan for this. I mean, let's do this next week." I don't need to bother myself. I say, "Okay, give me a couple of days. Let's do it next tomorrow," and this system continues to, bless and bless and bless. This system works. We want you to understand and embrace this technology because it works. We want you to avoid those Ponzi schemes that just want to take your money and run away. And then you keep going in cycles, thinking everything is a scam. Everything online is a scam. We don't want you to go through that cycle. We want you to come into the spot market, trade with comfort, and begin to milk the blockchain. All right? And it's super easy. This is the system that will deliver the whole African continent out of poverty. We want you to, become a part of it. It has helped many of us. Now, when we talk about artificial intelligence, you need to appreciate that it has come to stay. And many of us know ChatGPT, all right? So many AI, technologies out there. In agriculture, AI is part of that. In surveillance, AI is being utilized. In policing, AI and robotics is being utilized. In warfare, AI is being utilized. In driving, AI is being utilized. So just imagine if this were you. How would you feel? Would you be free enough to leave your steering and put your life in the hands of AI?
Oh, shoots. We're using the self-driving. Good. Man, look at that. Holy cow. This is scary, folks. Because you don't know what's going to happen. Especially if you've not done it before. Allowing something, especially when you like to control your car. But now you have an AI driving you. The world is changing, folks. You better go with the change. If you're still driving the old way, I don't know what to tell you.
Sleeping on the bicycle.
Everything is changing. Business is changing. If you're not going technology, you don't know, you're going to miss out. They're going to leave you behind. Don't let nobody leave you behind. In your businesses and everything you do, tech is the new world. So get it going. I'm just chilling. Yep.
So tech is a new world. Tech is a new world. So what is RoyalQ? RoyalQ is a system that is artificial intelligence based, that connects to the blockchain and helps you to trade 24/7. So listen to me, ladies and gentlemen. Every day is a potential money-making day on RoyalQ. RoyalQ, RoyalQ. Every day is a potential money-making day. Now, of course, there are days the market is pumping, energetic, and there's some days the market is sideways, and there's some days the market is, really slow. So whatever the case, every day is a potential money-making day. And we have tested this system. We know it works and want you to be a part of it. This is a system that makes trading so easy. Trading has never been easier. Now, there are some challenges that RoyalQ helps you solve, just for you to understand the ease with which you can make money. If you want to make money easily, just type 0 in the chat box. If you like to make money the hard way, just type, 3. But if you like to make money easily, just type 0 in the chat box, because I want to know if you have a way that makes money for you, legit, sustainable, real, that makes it easy. All right, I can see the charts, and lots of people want it easy. All right, so the hard work has been done. AI helps you to tap in. The blockchain has been built. Your job is just to tap in and benefit yourself and your family. So here, trading can be emotional. So sometimes the person is analyzing, where do I take profit? Do I take 1.52% or do I go for 5%? The last time I went to 11%. Do I just take 10%? Or do I, all of those things? The bot takes all of those things out. So you program it and it executes. All right. Market analysis. Oh my goodness. Market analysis is made so easy with this bot. The time required to trade is so easy, because after you see the analysis on the bot, all you have to do is just to say, okay, this is the condition for my entering my trade. When this condition is met, enter it. If it's not met, just wait. If it's met, enter it, and then you go to sleep. You go to sleep, you don't bother yourself, nothing. You just get up, go take a shower. While you are busy doing other things, that condition will be met, trade will be triggered, the target profit will be hit, trade will be executed, you'll be out of the trade, you'd have made money. By the time you check your phone, you say, wow, is it done? That is, it doesn't get easier than this, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you. The level of automation on this bot for you to make money with ease is extraordinary. Then risk management. Of course, we show you how to manage your risk, and the bot also enhances that strategy execution. All the settings, how you want the bot to behave. All of those things are what you need to just learn, set them once and use them a million times. Speed of execution. This bot is connected to the blockchain. It's connected via safe interface through API binding. And honestly, once it executes, it's super fast. Diversification. You can hold multiple coins. You can hold multiple trades. You can either decide to trade and continue to trade on the same coin, or you keep changing as you wish. The challenges of trading, they are all conquered using this bot. So, but I love this slide here because this is one of the most important slides here, ladies and gentlemen. I want you to stop whatever you're doing and pay attention, especially if you're coming here for the first time. All the platforms that scam you and the future platforms that will scam you, the old platforms that scammed you, the current platforms that are trying to scam you, and the future platforms that will be designed to scam you, all of them have one thing in common. Write this down. All scam platforms will tell you to send your trading capital to them. I will repeat it. All scam platforms will tell you to send your trading capital to their platform. They want you to take your money away from your blockchain account. It is your blockchain account. They want you to take your money from your blockchain account and send to them. When you send your money from your blockchain account to them, you have lost control. Once you lose control, you will now be having blood pressure issues. Anytime the website has technical glitch, your heart will beat. Has it gone? Is it gone? And you'll be restless because you know that you've lost control. What of RoyalQ? RoyalQ tells you, please, 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 when you join us, never you send your trading capital to us. We don't want it. We don't want to see it. We don't want to see that trading capital in our, we don't want to control it. We don't want to be the custodians of your funds. And this is how you know a legit company. A company that will be telling you, please send your trading capital to us. They have a target. When they hit a target, I know one platform like that, a lot of people were saying, oh, RoyalQ, let's go to this other platform. It's working. They went there. Oh my God. They were sending their money to the platform. They were going crazy. Until the platform hit $1 billion. Funds they had access to, they just shut down. Shut down the platform and went away with people's money. To today, those people's monies are gone. All right. So RoyalQ prevents that from happening to you. And this is one of the reasons we tell you with full confidence, get on RoyalQ. Get on RoyalQ. Get on the system that will bless you and your family. So your capital stays in your control here, and you just connect your bot to your exchange account to trade for you with your capital. Now, your capital and your profits stay inside your blockchain account. So your capital does not go to RoyalQ. Your profit does not go to RoyalQ. Everything stays in your exchange account. Now, your phone is just a device for connecting to these two platforms, downloading the app, setting it up, and viewing your trades. The trades are not happening on your device. I repeat, the trades are not happening on your device, all right? Your phone is just a TV screen. Now, you can make 10% to 50% every month. And there's a reason we tell people to just keep their minds on 10%, because when you're starting off, there's a lot you have to learn. You will even make a couple of mistakes, and you'll be patient with yourself when you're learning, okay? But when you gain mastery, and when you have tried out various methods and you say, oh, this is the one that works for me, this is one that aligns with my spirit, my soul, there's unlimited income potential here. All right, like I told you today, we made 40%, all right? Sorry, 4%, 4.2% easily, all right? Within a few hours, it was done. And we made that money without thinking or cracking our head. It happened with maximum ease. So that's what's possible for you. So when you ask yourself, how much can I earn from my RoyalQ business? All right, you need to understand that just from pure trading alone. And when we say pure trading alone, what do we mean by this? All right. When we say from pure trading alone, we're simply telling you that even if you do not tell anyone about this technology, even if you keep it to yourself, just by talking and trading by yourself alone, that's the money you can make. All right. Now, I need to understand there's a hands-free method of trading where for very busy persons, they say, oh, I don't want to ever look at the app. I don't have time. I want to come back after like a month or 2 months, look at it, see how much it has made. For that kind of setting, you need at least $10,000, $20,000. We'll give you the settings on only Bitcoin and Ethereum, and then you'll be making that money. All right. You don't need to look at anything, just be automatically, doing this work. But remember, it's just on Bitcoin and Ethereum because these two coins cannot be delisted. Now, there are other methods of trading. You have the one you say, oh, I want to take signals, all right? So signals are dropped to enter the trade. Even with $100, you can start with that one, even with less than $100. And then some people say, okay, I want to trade without exit strategy, all right? For such people, you have to be patient, allow the market to go against you, and then wait for the market to come in your favor. If you are doing the trading method without exit strategy, then just focus on the top 20 coins, all right? Focus on the top 20 coins. That's very important so that you protect yourself and your finances. Now, we have a big goal and we want to educate thousands of traders, 10,000 traders for a start. Now, we want that to be you. We want to show you how to, you're making money from the market, right? So why not understand how the market works? The bot makes it so easy. So, but why not advance your knowledge in the market? Understand price charts, understand candlestick patterns, understand support and resistance, understand trend lines analysis, understand so a couple of powerful indicators, news and events, money management, trading psychology, a lot of things. And you just keep learning with us. So we have that pipeline where we have so many free videos. Start with them, watch and watch and watch, apply, start making money, and then you can keep advancing your knowledge as you wish. So how much does this amazing bot cost? It is an inexpensive bot, extremely affordable. I'm telling you, with the capability of this bot, even if it's $500, I will buy it. But this bot just costs $120. Yeah, 120. That's like $10 a month. Super easy. Super, super affordable. The bot that can give you so much money monthly on the blockchain. What is that? So it's a profit sharing mechanism. So for your car to function, you need fuel, right? The same way for your bot to operate, you need to put some fuel. It's a prepaid amount you put into the bot. So that anytime the bot makes money for you and gives you profit, you will keep 80% of the profit in your exchange account. Actually, in your exchange account, 100% of the profit stays there. The bot cannot withdraw money from there. So the bot needs to have 20% of the profit share. So to have that 20% of the profit share, you need to drop that prepaid amount inside the bot. That $20, it will be deducting from there. Okay. So anytime you see fuel fee deduction, gas fee deduction, it simply means you made money from trading in your exchange. So these are two things that you need to have in mind when you want to activate your bot. Cost of the bot for 1 year and the fuel fee. And of course, the rest is your trading capital, which will rest in your exchange. So this is the only thing you're sending to RoyalQ. I repeat, these are the only two things you're sending to RoyalQ. The cost of the bot and gas fee. Apart from that, your trading capital stays in your exchange. All right, so there are some frequently asked questions people have and some concerns. Let's go through one or two of them. How long will it take for me to start making money? You can start making money from the first 6, 7 hours, 12 hours of you activating your bot. Super easy. You can start making money from the first 24 hours of making your, instantly. Just watch a few videos, take you 30 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, watch that video, start implementing it. Super easy. Crazy, super easy. All right. And I'm telling you, even it could just take you 15 minutes to start making money, depending on market conditions. So we just tell you, keep your mind on 12 hours, 24 hours, you start making money. All right. I hope the bot will do all the work for me. Hello. Why do you want the bot to do all the work for you? It is an artificial intelligence technology. It is powerful, but you also have some responsibility. And I always tell people, even if you buy a Lamborghini, you have to drive it. All right. The Lamborghini is not going to maintain itself. The Lamborghini is not going to, change its parts. You have to put effort, maintain it, observe it, take care of it, drive it. Okay. Your washing machine at home does a lot of powerful work, but you have to learn to operate it. So you have to learn to operate your bot, and it's super easy, extremely easy. So that's all there is for you. ChatGPT requires you to enter the prompt you want via maybe voice or typed. Just enter the prompt. All right. So you have to learn to drive the technology. AI doesn't mean you don't learn anything. You just, no, that's not how it works. You have to learn very simple things. What you need to learn might just take you 30 minutes to learn, and forever you'll be making money. That's how it works. So just very little learning. Now, if you want to also learn deeper things about the market, you can now go for more extensive trainings if you wish to. Now, this bot is expensive. I don't have enough money, some people say. All right. Are you saying $10 a month is expensive for something that can give you 4% daily, 10% monthly minimum? Is the bot really that expensive? I found out that poor people know the price for everything. Poor people know the price for everything, but they don't know how to spot value. And that is why poverty continues to, keep embracing, locking people into damnation. So you need to you need to recognize value, right? This bot, this powerful money-making machine, this blessing to humanity costs just $120. Come on, if you can't afford this bot, do anything in your power, legitimate and appropriate, get resourceful to have it. You need to change your financial story. You cannot keep telling people you cannot afford $120 year 1, year 2, year 3, year 4, year 5, 10 years after. You keep saying, oh, I can't afford $120. That means your life, you're not moving forward. You're actually moving backwards. All right. So take ownership of your life and take the bold move to transform your finances. Right. And some people say, I met some of your RoyalQ members years ago, and they said this bot was not working so well. All right. In 2021, there were many people who came to RoyalQ with a Ponzi mindset. They were not ready to learn. They were not interested in understanding how to drive the bot. They didn't want to know how to set strategy. They just thought, put money, walk away. RoyalQ is not a Ponzi scheme, okay? So you need to learn a few things, and they're so easy to learn. Even a grandmother that is 90, 100 years old can do this. All right. So get on board and forget about those people who were ignorant, who refused to learn. Focus on learning. By the way, if you look at your life, you spent so many years learning. Everything you've gotten took some learning. What do you have today that you never learned how to use, or you never went for a training? So I tell you, if you want to take charge of your financial future, just learn a few things about this bot and start making a blockchain with us. You need to be a patient person with the market. All right. You need to be patient to determine your entry, and the bot makes this easier. You need to know how to apply risk management and control your emotions. All right. These are 3 things. If you can learn these 3 things, patience, risk management, and controlling your emotions, you're going to make so much money. So I have a challenge for you. Hey, I have a challenge for you. I want you to get a book, activate your bot, get a book, and say, I want to take 300 trades. Take 300 trades and you will change your life. I don't want you to be the person that starts RoyalQ and just has a 2-week idea in their mind. No, I want you to take 300 trades and change your story. So imagine you have $1,000 and you take 300 trades and you're making 2% per trade. All right. What you find out is that within 300 trades, your $1,000, if you compound all the way, your $1,000 will turn to $379,000. I'm not telling you that you have to keep compounding. I'm just showing you a template. All right. Your money is in your control. You can spend any money you want anytime. But if you decided to do 300 straight trades, compounding mode, that is the possibility. If you have $500 and you said, okay, I'm going to compound this for 300 trades, and you're taking 2% a trade, just 2%. Don't be greedy, just 2%. Now, what you realize is, hey, your $500 turns to $189,000 in 300 trades. By the way, some people might be saying, how is this possible? I am challenging you to change your idea of what you think is possible. That is the gift God gave to you. But most people don't think that they can change their idea of what they think is possible. I challenge you to change your idea of what you think is possible in your life. Making money is actually easy with RoyalQ. And if you have $100, take 2% per trade, 300 trades, $100 could turn to $37,000. Now remember, 300 trades could take a year or 2 years. But depending on market conditions, you're going to be done with your 300 trades. If you can have that kind of long-term thinking, and you have the tenacity to keep trading 300 trades, whether you're compounding or you are, cashing out some of your money, that is when you will change your life. I want you to stop thinking short-term, because short-term thinkers do not succeed. By the time you trade in this way, you find out that, life becomes easy. You can go on some vacation with your family. Imagine yourself just say, hey, every 3 months, I want us to go somewhere else, spend a week or two, or every 6 months, I want us to go somewhere, spend 2 weeks a month, and just relax, go shopping. All of this is possible if you can make money the easy way. All right. So get back to whoever invited you. Think about your loved one, think about your family, think about the hardship you've gone through in your life. Think about all the financial stress. Are you not tired of poverty? Are you not tired of the headache about finances? Don't you want to be someone that could, do whatever your family requires financially, and do it easily? That is what RoyalQ promises you. So you need to get back to whoever invited you, activate the bot, and start your journey. Now, trading is the mainstay of the RoyalQ system. Anybody can sit by themselves and trade. But there are some people that are extraordinary people. They love to build businesses. They want to build a business. All right. They want to build a business out of RoyalQ. For such people, not everybody should do that. It's available for anyone, but really not everybody can do it. All right. It takes people who want to work hard. By the way, the difference between you and those who have made $1 million is just one thing. They love to work hard. Yeah. So do you think Jeff Bezos had a balanced life when he was starting out Amazon? Do you think he had a balanced life? He was likely working 12 hours a day or more. Do you think Bill Gates had a balanced life when he was starting Microsoft? Do you think Dangote had a balanced life when he was trying to build a refinery? The billionaires don't have a balanced life. They work hard. And that work ethic is what separates, those businessmen who have made $1 million and above and the rest of us. The ability to work hard. Now, if you are willing to work hard, remember this is optional, all right? This is totally optional. If you are willing to work hard, because that's the only difference between you and $1 million, the ability to work hard, the ability to say, okay, for the next 3-5 years, I'm going to live an unbalanced life so that my family can live a balanced life for the rest of our life. So you can decide to pay that sacrifice. Now, when you do this, RoyalQ starts by rewarding you $600 for the first 20 persons that join you directly. And I will tell you to achieve this in 60 days. You're going to see the power of the system, right? And that's the beginning. From there, it becomes much more fun. right? So if you activate your bot, just grab that $600 as fast as you can. You can do it in a month, all right, and see the benefits. This is when you move from having the employee role in RoyalQ to be an investor mode, all right? So if you are trading alone, that means unless you trade, you're not going to make money. But if you build a business, even days you don't trade, you could make money. You might not trade and you're so busy, and then you just sleep, wake up, and you see $1,000 in your account because of the business you built from the business. All right. So this is optional. It takes hard work, right? It takes determination. It's actually not difficult, but it takes hard work. It's easy, but it takes hard work. All right. Now, this is the kind of income that's possible for you if you build a business. If, for example, you have a team of 20 persons, there are days you'll be seeing $10 every day just because you build a team of 20. All right. If you build a team of 100 persons, there are days you're going to be seeing $500, $100, $50. It's that easy. And the more team members you have, the more passive income you can get. So I want to show you what is possible. And I'm telling you this, the difference between you and $1 million is just hard work. All right. And the technology is there already. Just need to share the opportunity. Now, this is an account that's made over $800,000 by hard work, right? The hard work of the team, the hard work of the person. It takes a lot of hard work. See, some days this account was making $467, $600, $578, $700 plus $1,000 on some days. So that's what I mean by passive income. This income is not from the individuals trading, it's from the team trading results. That gas fee, the bonus from that gas fee is being shared, and it's a blessing. And I want this for you. All right. So I was curious, and we said, okay, let's have a 30-day screenshot of the account. And when we looked at a 30-day screenshot, we realized that, well, come on, $14,000 came into this account in 1 month. All right, $14,000, that means like over 22 million of your local currency. This is what came into your life. And I'm telling you, it can happen to you, but it just takes hard work. All right. This means you will become a billionaire just from this same technology. Are you not tired of poverty? Are you not tired of being broke? Are you not exhausted from looking up to government every time government cannot solve your problem? Does that not exhaust you? All right, here's another option. And this is somebody who has a typical 9 to 5, but this person dedicates 5 hours to 10 hours every week building the business. So that means every day after work, the person dedicates 2 hours, 3 hours building this opportunity. Now, within a year, it's just look at a year and we realize that, oh, this account owner income jumped from $61,000 to $75,000, $14,000 made in 1 year, working just 5 hours every week. The only thing stopping you from prosperity is hard work. You just want it to be easy. All right. You think you're working hard on that job you're going to. You go clock in, clock out. You're actually being lazy on that job. The real work that can transform your finances is the work you do for yourself. So there's nothing wrong with having a job. You can have your job, grow your profession, but you need to also work hard on yourself because that job is going to be taken from you one day or the other. You're not going to work forever. You're going to be told to leave one day. One day they're going to say, we don't need your services any longer. And what will you do? So while working hard on the job, take time to work hard on something that you can depend on, something that can feed you and take care of you. Now, let me give you another example. This is an example of someone who has also been able to make $25,000 building this system. All right, this works. And look at this. This account, $244 in a day, $321 in a day, $277 just by sharing the opportunity. Now look at the massive withdrawals. Look at the withdrawals being made. All right. In February on the 28th, $1,000 withdrawn. January 23rd, $1,000 withdrawn. Look at the withdrawals being made from this account. These people don't have two heads. They just have the ability to work hard. So if you are tired of, excuses, poverty, if you want more in your life, the ability to go for some luxury shopping, having some fun with you and your family, all right, be ready to work hard. expunge the nonchalant attitude where you say, I don't like to share opportunity. Well, that's fine. Just trade, okay? But then when you see the person you know that just started when you started and is moving towards $1 million, just know that the person worked hard, the work that you probably didn't want to do. So those are the options with RoyalQ. You can decide to trade for yourself, and that is perfectly normal. Just make your 10 to 50% every month and you're good. Or you decide to build a business, it's optional if you wish to. Now, I want you to understand that everything you heard tonight is real. Everything you heard tonight works. I don't want you to keep thinking, does it work? Hey, will it work for me? Oh, my village, the village I came from, they don't like blockchain. I don't think it will work for me. My president doesn't really like blockchain. I don't think it will work for me. Will it work in my country? Stop analyzing, because when you analyze too much, you end up with analysis paralysis. So, just get on with it. Get started. It's easy, extremely easy to transform your life with this bot. Making money has never been easier. Now, if you love to blame other people for your financial situation, you'll likely remain broke. That is one of the traits of poor people. If you don't take extreme ownership of your financial status and say, this is my responsibility, this is my fault, wherever I am, I did this. You need to tell yourself, wherever you are now financially, I brought myself here. If you don't do that and keep blaming government, blaming the president, that's one of the habits of the poor people. Now, poor people don't also like investing in their skills. They just think everything should be free, so they don't develop themselves. They don't spend money to get better. They just focus on putting all their energy on the job. And then one day when the job is gone, they find out that a few years, their lives are meaningless. Poor people also don't understand money. They want to hoard money. You need to know that money is meant to move around, okay? Money is not meant to be, tied down in one place. All right. Now, rich people. The habits that make rich people rich is that they're obsessed with their skill set. They don't really know everything about the world, but they know one thing that makes them money, and they know it to they are experts at that. They're obsessed with their skill set. They're also curious. Hey, is there a better way of doing this thing I'm doing? They don't shut their minds to it, and they're disciplined. And the discipline at times when you meet these top income earners, I'm not talking about politicians that just steal money, and I'm talking about people who run businesses. They're always trying to be fit, physically fit, fit body, fit mind, and a fit business. So I encourage you to move your body a little bit more as you build your RoyalQ business. Move it and keep imagining your goals for RoyalQ, and you will succeed. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a go or no go decision. Option one, do nothing, ignore this talk, walk away. If that is your decision, understand that you have decided to continue to struggle to pay your bills. Understand that deciding to ignore this presentation is a decision to keep arguing with your partner for money. Every time, argument about money causes divorce. So you are deciding to ignore RoyalQ. If that is your decision, you are deciding to keep putting tension in your family. Tension and allowing place for the devil to come disrupt your family because you cannot do some simple things at home. All right. It's a decision to continue depending on that job. And I think just depending on that job and not thinking of doing something for yourself makes you a dumb, stupid slave. All right. So be ready to learn a skill that you can use to milk the blockchain and build something for yourself. Option B. Option B is embrace RoyalQ in your life. Now, when you embrace RoyalQ in your life, it's one of the best decisions you can take. You learn the boss within 30 minutes, 1 hour, and you start trading and you make your first $1. If you make $1, you can make $1 million. Just start that journey. Before you know it, you've made $10,000. Before you know it, you've made $100,000, and you keep increasing your trading results. And if you expand and share the opportunity, unlimited income potential is yours. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to go for option B. So tonight, I want you to really think. And when you sleep, you're going to dream a dream about how you activated RoyalQ in your life. You're going to wake up and just be restless until you sign up and activate RoyalQ. By the time you want to push the start button on your car or you want to turn on the ignition, before you do it, you remember your dream about RoyalQ and how you activated it. And as you start the car and wait for the car to warm, you're going to pick up your phone and you're going to send the message to whoever invited you here tonight. You're going to say, I'm ready to get started. Show me how to make the blockchain. Ladies and gentlemen, that is option B. We will support you to succeed. There are lots of trainings, lots of member coaching calls, lots of tools. We keep making it easier. We have leadership trainings. You just have to get started and work closely with a leader who can take you to your financial destination. Ladies and gentlemen, making money has never been easy. I just want you to think big. Think big, show initiative, and never procrastinate. These three things can take you to billionaire status in a few years. Whatever you think you're doing with RoyalQ, just think big. Then show some initiative. Then never procrastinate. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure to show you the path to living your dreams. All right. And I want you to embrace that dream life because your dream is possible. RoyalQ is a miracle mat. You step on it, you say, hey, miracle mat, take me to $1 million income, and it will take you there. Thank you very much. God bless you, and see you on the next one.